Enjoy life. Why don't I just mark the bloody things? X. X marks the spot according to this game. Oh, we got some points, didn't we? In lockpicking. Luck of the drunk. It'll be 30% easier. Nope. The starting position when lockpicking will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easy to open. Ooh. Yes. No, I definitely like that. That sounds great. So it should be quicker for me to pick locks. Brilliant. Is my charisma back up? No. No, it isn't. Even though I had a bath and everything. How are these flowers going? Are they just not fresh enough? I mean, other than the boar hide, nothing is spoiling. And I still have the buff. Flower power. How on earth was my charisma at 12 previously? I just cannot comprehend it. Yay! Vitality. What have you got? Human dustbin. You can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect from it. So what's the point in eating it? If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a +1 bonus on a vitality and agility. Nice, but that's very conditional. And then we've already seen this. You run faster, but also tire faster. I don't want either of those. I mean, sure. I don't see me qualifying for that, but sure. Nourishment is at 60. See, I don't know what that means. I think I need to eat because I didn't eat it all today. What is the ideal nourishment? Is my question. That's 2, 4. $81. So we're on 80. 80 seems to be fine. Okay. Oh god. Watch your ankles, bro. Hello. Please don't be hostile. An alchemy bench. Okay. I mean, I don't even know alchemy. Hello. This is interesting architecture you have here. Decorative. You're a herbalist. Okay. How you doing?
Good day to you.
Good day.
What do you need?
I don't need training.
God bless.
Or trading, for that matter. What do your potions do? A more potion. Your charisma's increased by 5 for 10 minutes. Seems alright. Your skill, strength and warfare skill increased by 5 for 10 minutes. Also super useful. Gradually depletes 100. That sounds really bad. Adds 200 health over a 5-hour period. Increases energy by 20. Your combat skills with weapons and without are reduced by 10. Can you give these to other people? Because half of this doesn't sound good for you. Like, can you read after you leave? Interesting. If you're giving it to somebody else, I really don't have much money. Here are the dog. Haha. I really don't have much money. Oh, and she has all the recipes as well. And she has a treasure map. I'm really not doing the treasure maps. I'm not that interested. Can we please haggle, dear?
Let's have a word about the price. Agree?
Well, a little.
She's fairly pissed.
All right, sir.
Thanks. Okay, well, that's not really what I was expecting to find. Let's go. My horse is still here. Nice work, Courage. Here you are. That was an interesting experiment. And I don't know if
God
it's
be
the
with
same
you.
hussy
Do you need anything?
he went with last time, 20 years ago, or whether it's a different hussy. I
Is
can't
this
tell.
your dagger?
That's it. Thank you. You've proved not all men are complete swine. There's just one last little thing you could do for me.
That wasn't it. Okay.
Last, you say? What is it?
After he threw me out of the house, that bastard put another woman in my place.
Yes, I
A
know.
younger one. And he gave her my trunk with my dagger. Can you believe it?
So I
My
should have
dagger.
looted the fucking thing.
Bitch. I want
God
you
damn
to get
it.
the key to that trunk.
I have the key.
That bitch always has it on her.
Oh, so
Wouldn't
he
it be
didn't
simpler
have the
if I
key
just
on him.
brought you what's in the trunk?
She will have it.
That's
Yeah, right.
sweet of you. But there are some things I have to do myself. I want to enjoy my
So I've got to somehow
vengeance.
loot the key of her.
Just bring me the key, and I'll take care of the rest.
And old mate's gonna be
Then I'll
pissed
never
that I
have to
knocked him
walk the
out.
streets again.
Look. You just made this
What
difficult
about
for
my
me.
reward?
Just wait a little while, please. First, I have to get my revenge, and then I'll pay you back tenfold for everything you've done for me. May the Lord watch over you.
Lady, do you know how much harder this task is going to be now that I looted from them? This is going to be terribly difficult. He's going to be rather hostile, as is she. And rightly so. Can you use the wells? No. I think I need a better time of day to be accosting them, like night time, and strip of all my gear. Ooh. She's out of the house. But where is she going, and can she do it in a way that she doesn't turn around? I'm very noisy though. Hi. So what are the correct buttons? Oh, just an F. Just get the job done. I'm not a patient lady. Drop it down. Looter. I really only need that. Bye! And I reached a new level of pickpocketing. Not bad. All in a day's work. Okay, I knocked both of them out. I can tell you that. It's a juicy gossip that surely you're interested in. It was quicker.
Here's the key to the trunk.
Hey, I
At
leveled.
last. Now I have everything I need, and I'll be happy again.
Yay,
Thank you,
you.
lad. Come and see me tomorrow. I'll pay you everything I owe you and a lot more.
Why tomorrow?
What will you do now?
Now I'll take what's mine. That's all you need to know. And don't worry, you'll get the reward you've earned. Goodbye.
A woman scorned is complete. I'm not going to remember to come back to her. Is it going to give me a quest to come back to her? Or does she just no longer exist on the map? She no longer exists. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. For now, we're going all the way to Uzhitz, where I can check out the quest giver, apparently. And go to the scribe. That's really what I want to do. I just want to get my action on with the scribe. I want to learn how to read. I want to be an intellectual boy. Yeah, look at the time of day. We'll have to sleep as soon as we get there. And then I have to turn around and go back to the lady. Is it still light out? Oh, we can try making a run for the scribe. Other side of the building? I mean, yeah, probably not the worst idea. Ma'am? Fuck. Is there another way in? That's literally the only door. So I do have to wait for a better time of day. God damn it. I don't have the patience for this. Hello, sir. Are you going to get angry when I break into your house? Yes, I'm totally loading when this fails. Let me in. Sir, I've come to learn how to read. Can you please teach me how to read? Where is he? Am I going crazy? Well, where I'm trespassing, what of it? The hell? Where is this guy? Oh shit, there he is. Excuse me. Can
God be with you.
can you teach me how to read even though I just broke into your house? Your eyes are super close together.
I'd like to learn to read.
At this time of day? Are you right in the head? Come back tomorrow morning.
Well, that was entertaining if nothing else. Okay. Well, I mean, I enjoyed that. I'm displeased. Where's the tavern again? It is next to me, right? It is the tavern in front of me? Yeah.
Pull me an ale.
Hi.
Pull me an ale.
Yes,
Good
I'll
health to you.
pay.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God.
Yay, you.
Can I sleep here?
Aye. For how long?
Just the one
Just the
night.
one.
All right.
Pay.
Here you go.
You'll like
I need
it
more
here.
money. I need more money. I'm
Where
broke.
do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft.
Okay. Wait.
Good luck to you.
Right inside the building, there's a ladder
One ale over here, please.
to the loft. Oh, here. I've not used a ladder. This is a novel experience. Wow, such quality we're sleeping in. Actually, hold on. This is my bed. That is quality. Oh, I can't even read because I don't know how to read yet. I could have accrued some skills. What time is he going to wake up? I think I can probably eat in the morning. Wait, am I going to be allowed to get in to the pot of food? Or is that going to be forbidden territory? I wonder how the scribe... I mean, the scribe's already sleeping. Right? So, surely he got sufficient sleep by now. I just want to learn how to read. Like, everyone's asleep. Hello. Just came for some food. I don't care that I'm trespassing. I just wanted food. Ah, there it is. No, it's not what I wanted. Eat from pot. Why are you opening that? Oh, because he's moving. Oh, I can cook on the fire. Wow. I learned something new. All right, come here. You bloody scribe. Retired scribe. I'm going to have to wait, aren't I? How much nourishment did you give me? Oh, I can just read it here. 75. Well, from 62 to 75. Something like that. You awake yet? Bruh. Hurry up and wake up. I'm not going to wait for you all day.
You were seen stealing.
Wait, what?
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Where did I steal from? Where was I caught stealing from? Oh, hold on. I can just talk my way out of this.
Just my luck.
Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. Well, if that's how it is, of course you may go.
Thank you.
Surrender! You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
What? I'm confused. Was that him coming to arrest me inside? Bailiff, I'm perplexed. And he almost broke an ankle. What was I caught stealing? And when? Oh shit, sorry. No wonder the door wasn't opening. Okay, she's up. Why does nobody use stairs properly? Does that mean he's up? Old man, teach me how to read. I'd be more respectful, but Jesus, how long do you fucking sleep?
My respects to you.
He's gonna say come back in the morning.
I've come
isn't
to
he?
ask if you'd be willing to...
Why, it would be my pleasure.
Nice, thank you.
Bear in mind, it won't
Wait,
be
how
all
much
that
is it gonna
easy.
cost?
You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
You can get started.
All right. I don't
How
want
much
to waste
does it
time.
cost,
We
though?
can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some
How
groschen
much
from
time
you,
is it
though,
gonna take?
and set aside at least a couple of days so
Yeah,
I
that's
can
fine.
put you through your paces. If indeed time is of the essence.
You're not gonna learn how to read in 2 days. 50?
Here are your groschen.
I can't even haggle.
Then we may as well start.
I need money fast. Shit.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
That's some complex stuff. Don't you want to start with the cat in the hat? Something more basic?
Wake
clipping?
up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book
Read
here on
the
table.
book.
Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through.
Okay. Okay, so some of it's not great. One day a countryman going to the nest of the goose, his goose, found there an egg of all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him, But he took it home on second thoughts, and soon found, to his delight, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking, missing space, to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. It's a fairy tale. Okay. So, hello, I understood most of it. I'm stuck. Whoa, what was that, Henry? The bailiff is here? Why does the bailiff live with the scribe? That's weird. Anyway. Where'd he go? Dude. Where'd you go and why? You saw nothing. He's not in here. Is he outside? Sir. Where are you? Oh, he wasn't there. How come I couldn't see you? What are you doing? Ha!
What the?
What, you thought you could lock me out, bro? Oh, he was getting dressed?
I've
No,
read the
I don't
book.
know. No idea.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose. That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters.
Yay me.
Like I told you, books are valuable.
They're expensive.
And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation.
Yes.
Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite.
I mean,
and
he's got to learn
religious
Latin
men.
first before he can read
If
Latin.
you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a
Okay,
book
so
on
you're
the
going to
table
teach me a
with some
second
text.
language.
Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only
Okay.
just managed the fable about the goose. And now you're asking me to tackle Latin?
Right? It's a bit of a
You're
stretch.
a clever lad. You'll manage.
Feels like a bit of a stretch, can I just say? Not this. Back over here? The same book? No. What am I reading? Dude, I'm so confused. Huh? Read the Latin text. A. But it's not that book. Oh, it's this book. Oh, God. Oh, God. Henry. What are you doing? That is definitely not correct. I definitely have some of those words around the wrong way. Letters, sorry.
I read the page.
Didn't end well.
So tell me, discipule, what's written there?
I have no clue. Nullus est libertar malas, ut non alica parte prosit. I didn't read!
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
I'm good,
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Yay, we're educated! Reading! And you can sell me stuff, except I have no money to give you.
My respects to you.
And mine to you, my good sir. Oh, sweet baby. Jesus. Are any of these skill tomes? No. Okay, I guess we just start from the top and work our way down cash-wise. Until we run out of cash. Well, I don't want to spend all my money. Okay, well, let's just take what we got so far. And we'll haggle the shit out of that.
I'd like to just...
Well,
Satisfied?
that's not enough.
He's very unhappy.
Aye.
Nice. Saved some money. Also super broke. 75 coins. Sorry, 4 coins. Oh my god. Ah, that apple has to go. Not in this house, of course. Alright, well. Let me get out of there. And get out of there. I need to sit to read, apparently. It's very conducive to reading. So, we have to do that later. Let's go find this quest giver, since we're here in town. Is it the priest? You know how to wield a
I
sword.
see you know how to wield a sword, Father.
Great weather we're
I
having.
wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Good for you. Did any work for me?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
Huh?
Which?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
It's not the
Oh,
herbalist
don't
I
tell me.
met, because she was
The
just a
cows are giving
herbalist.
blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you during
A
confessional?
little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
Okay, I mean, that's a very dramatic view of it. What do you want me to actually do about it?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you.
Does she?
That will make her talk
Why?
and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
I don't want to hurt the woman.
Consider it done.
Good.
We do have to go back
And
to the
never
whore.
fear.
Can't forget her.
I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Which
God be
direction,
with you.
sir? Which direction? Here? Yes. All right. Well. Great. West. Go west. Playing with the devil. Go and see Gertrude. I will do that as soon as I figure out how to get out of this town. Roach, my dear, still know what gender you are. Just going to assume you're female.
Yeah.
Which is a bad assumption on my part.
Yeah.
You got this. Whoa, shit. Which A am I following? The red one. Okay.
Yeah.
Straight into the bushes. You know, it's probably a nice path I could take there. Instead, I'm having to go on foot through the woods, unless the horse is going to survive. I mean, Probitslavits Forest, okay. Butchered that. Ooh, that's a camp. Just a random fire, because that's not going to start a camp. Sorry. A fire or anything. I mean, I suppose the rain would be dousing it, yet the rain wasn't dousing it. How peculiar.
Yeah.
I think we're here. I mean, I assume this is it. Gertrude? I'm sure you're lovely. I have nothing against you. Here. An alchemy bench. Yep, that sounds about right. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Well, I've come from the priest.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
More American accents. It's really weird. I mean you well.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything.
Her face is character.
I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie.
What did you do?
You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold.
Can I get it back for
see,
you?
Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
Okay.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror.
That's a very weird
The
ointment.
flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you.
So it's a hallucinogenic.
I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person.
It's literally
who
magic
doesn't
mushrooms.
know how to
Okay.
use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves.
Why'd you
or
do it
fall
then?
off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the recipe?
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb
Of course it
Paris,
does.
both quite poisonous.
I know belladonna's
plants.
poisonous.
That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
I mean, Henry, you want to give it a go? I'm open to it. So why'd you let him have it at all?
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted.
Aww.
You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Scully's.
Hey, me too.
And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all.
That's horrible.
They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing.
Did you give them instructions?
And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them, dunk
They burn
them.
them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though.
You're so judgy.
What did they want the ointment
Oh,
for?
we already know. She's
Each one of
told
them
us.
lost a loved.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Okay, just steal it from them.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
He's
Thank
so
you
judgy.
1,000-fold.
I'm happy to
I'll
help
go
you.
to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. Take care.
Okay. You learned paganism. So where are they all in the same location? Yes. You did say they were new shits, didn't you? Part of me wants to be completionist and part of me doesn't care. Okay, let's just drop back to shits. What time of day is it going to be? Oh, it's still morning. Never mind.